Welcome back. This is Easy Psychology 101, and I'm a psychologist dedicated to breaking down psychology for you. Isn't it surprising that more than 40% of marriages end in divorce? But what makes some relationships last while others crumble? Today, we're diving deep into the psychology of relationships to understand how human connections form, evolve, and sometimes break apart. Whether you're navigating a new relationship, trying to strengthen a current one, or just curious about human behavior, this video is for you. Relationships are central to our lives. They can bring us joy, growth, and fulfillment, but they can also challenge us, causing pain or confusion. By understanding the psychology behind relationships, we can gain insight into how to build stronger, healthier connections with our partners, friends, and family. Section 1. The science behind attraction. Why we're drawn to certain people. Have you ever wondered why you're drawn to some people but not others? The science of attraction is both fascinating and complex. A combination of physical, emotional, and psychological factors influences whom we find attractive. Biological factors. One theory is that we're subconsciously drawn to traits that signal good genes. Evolutionarily, we're wired to find certain physical characteristics appealing because they indicate health and fertility. Symmetry in facial features, for instance, is often viewed as a sign of genetic health. Additionally, research shows that during ovulation, women are more likely to find masculine features attractive. Psychological and emotional factors. Attraction isn't just about looks. Emotional compatibility plays a significant role. We're often drawn to people who mirror our values, interests, and life goals. The similarity attraction hypothesis suggests that we're more likely to form lasting relationships with individuals who share similar backgrounds, beliefs, and personalities. The role of attachment styles. Our early childhood experiences shape how we connect with others in adulthood. Attachment theory, pioneered by John Bowlby, explains that people with secure attachment styles tend to have healthier, more stable relationships, while those with anxious or avoidant attachment styles may struggle with intimacy or dependency. Section 2. Love and intimacy. What is love? Love is perhaps one of the most complex emotions. Psychologists have tried to define it in various ways. One influential theory is Sternberg's triangular theory of love, which proposes that love consists of three components: intimacy, passion, and commitment. The balance of these components can change over time, leading to different types of love, such as romantic love, companionate love, and infatuation. The role of intimacy in relationships. Intimacy is often mistaken solely for physical closeness, but in psychology, intimacy refers to emotional closeness, being vulnerable, sharing thoughts and feelings, and creating a deep bond with your partner. Research shows that emotional intimacy is key to long-term relationship satisfaction. Passion and chemistry. Passion is the fire of a relationship. It's what makes your heart race when you see your partner, especially in the early stages of a relationship. However, over time, passion often cools, making way for deeper emotional connections. This is completely normal and is part of the natural evolution of relationships. Section 3. Communication. Why communication matters. One of the biggest predictors of relationship success is how well partners communicate. Poor communication is often at the root of misunderstandings, conflicts, and eventual breakups. Conversely, effective communication helps partners resolve conflicts, express their needs, and stay emotionally connected. Active listening. Active listening is one of the most important skills in a relationship. It's not just about hearing what your partner says, but also understanding their perspective. Reflecting back what your partner says, asking clarifying questions, and showing empathy are crucial aspects of active listening. Nonverbal communication. It's not just what you say, but how you say it. Nonverbal cues like body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice can speak volumes. Research suggests that nonverbal communication can often be more telling than words. Pay attention to these cues in your relationships. Conflict resolution strategies. Conflict is inevitable in any relationship. The key is not to avoid conflict, but to manage it in a healthy way. Psychologist John Gottman's research on couples suggests that how couples handle conflict can predict relationship success. He emphasizes that successful couples use strategies like repair attempts, small gestures of reconciliation during arguments, and avoid behaviors like contempt and stonewalling. The role of vulnerability. Being vulnerable in a relationship, sharing your fears, hopes, and insecurities creates deeper emotional intimacy. Brené Brown, a renowned researcher, argues that vulnerability is the cornerstone of strong relationships. It's scary, but it's what allows for true connection. Section 4. Common relationship challenges and how to overcome them. Dealing with jealousy. Jealousy is a natural emotion, but when it becomes overwhelming, it can damage relationships. Understanding where jealousy comes from, often insecurity or fear of loss, can help partners address the root cause. Building trust and open communication are key strategies for managing jealousy. Trust issues. Trust is the foundation of any healthy relationship. Once broken, it can be difficult to repair, but it's not impossible. Rebuilding trust requires time, transparency, and a willingness to forgive. Both partners must be committed to the process. Drifting apart over time. Many relationships face the issue of partners growing apart over time. Life changes, career pressures, or even personal growth can cause partners to feel disconnected. Regular check-ins, shared activities, and maintaining emotional intimacy can help keep the relationship strong. Managing expectations. Unrealistic expectations can set partners up for disappointment. It's important to recognize that no relationship is perfect and that compromise and understanding are necessary. Communication around expectations is key to avoiding resentment. Lastly, relationships are complex, but with the right tools, they can be deeply fulfilling. From understanding attraction to mastering communication, overcoming challenges, and maintaining emotional intimacy, psychology offers valuable insights into how to build stronger, healthier connections. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Let's continue exploring the fascinating world of psychology together. And remember, I'm here if you need any help. Don't hesitate to contact me anytime. See you soon.